Here we're going to simplify by subtracting. The reason why we're subtracting is because take a look. This says subtract, right? So we have to deal with this subtract here. What the subtract is really this subtract 1 that's right there. We have to distribute it first. So negative 1 times x squared becomes negative x squared. Negative 1 times 5x becomes negative 5x, and negative 1 times negative 5 becomes plus 5. Put this into parentheses. Now it becomes an addition problem. Then everything else from the first term comes down. 2x squared minus 2x plus 3. Notice now it looks like a problem that we have done from before. Okay, we distribute to turn it into an addition problem. Now we just combine the terms like normal. Our highest degree is our second degree, so those go together. 2x squared minus x squared. Then you have negative 2x and negative 5x, so plus negative 2x and negative 5x. And then our constant, which is plus 3 and plus 8, plus 3 and plus 5. Negative 2x squared minus x squared becomes 1x squared, but no one really writes that 1 in front. Then you have negative 2x and negative 5x becomes negative 7x. 3 plus 5 becomes 8. There you go. It's simple once we turn it into an addition problem, and we can turn it into addition problem because we distribute that negative 1 in front. Same thing for b. Let's distribute this negative 1 that is in front of that parentheses. Negative 1 times x squared becomes negative x squared. Negative 1 times 3x becomes negative 3x. Negative 1 times negative 1 becomes positive 1. Bring down the parentheses. This now becomes an addition problem. Bring the first polynomial down. 2x squared minus 4x plus 8. All right, now let's just combine them like terms. 2x squared and negative x squared. This becomes 1x squared. But no one really writes that 1. So it's just x squared. Then we have our degree 1, negative 4. Oh, sorry. Let me show all the work. That was 2x squared minus x squared. Then our first degree plus negative 4x minus 3x is our second term, degree 1. And then we have 8 and 1. 8 plus 1, right? 2x squared minus x squared because 1x squared. But like I said, we don't ever write that 1. Then we have negative 4x and negative 3x, negative 7x. Then we have 8 plus 1, that becomes 9. So that would be the complete polynomial. Then we have our last one here. Again, there's this negative 1 in front of the second term, so let's distribute. Negative 1 times 2x, negative 2x squared. Negative 1 times 6x, negative 6x. Negative 1 times negative 1, this becomes a positive 1. Okay? Nothing happens to the first term polynomial, so it becomes 6x squared minus 4x plus 1. And this turns into an addition problem because we distribute that negative 1. Now we combine the terms together. The degree 2's go together. 6x squared plus negative 2x squared. Our degree 1 goes together. Negative plus negative 4x and negative 6x. And then our degree 1's go together. 1 and 1. 1 plus 1. 6x squared minus 2x squared, they become 4x squared. Then our blue, negative 4x and negative 6x, negative 10x. 1 plus 1, it is a 2. So there you go.